Hey guys, welcome back to Andy's Dinosaur Reviews, and today we have another box that has just arrived here with some very cool figures in it, and I felt like it would be fun to kind of unbox them here with you guys. This is actually a box from Syrett Tech, as we have some very cool stuff inside that I can't wait to actually get painted up and reviewed for you guys, but also I'm just in general extremely excited to see here in person. So I'm gonna take this box out of screen here for just a moment and cut the tape and pop it open. And the very first thing that we have here, which I'm actually just going to go ahead and take right out of the packaging, or out of the bag here, are some really cool replacement pieces for the Hammond collection Velociraptor. And, oh man, I'm trying to get the jaw on, but I'm apparently so bad at it. There we can now see what these look like. Look at that. That is beautiful. Really, really nice looking sculpt. Now, this is obviously the replacement head for the Hammond collection Velociraptor, which would make it way better looking than the version that Mattel gave us. But on top of that, we of course have the teeth for the inside of the mouth, something that I didn't put in because I just popped that lower jaw on to show you guys how cool it looks. And we also have replacement feet for the Hammond collection Velociraptor. So all together with this stuff applied, it'll look like a totally new figure and a way better figure. And that is definitely something that I'm excited about working on very soon. I also need to get my Hammond collection T-Rex customized with the stuff that I acquired last time through Syrett Tech, as well as my superposable Indoraptor, which I'm very excited about getting customized with the Marco Makes head replacement. But on top of that, we've got some other really fun stuff in here, and I can't wait to see this. Oh wow, look at that. Get this styrofoam out of here. That is beautiful. So if you don't know what this is one of Marco Makes mini-saurs, and man, that is just gorgeous. That is definitely something I am extremely excited about getting painted up. I have the first two waves of Marco's mini-saurs. Can't wait to start working on wave 3. And speaking of which, and this one might be the most exciting of all of these mini-saurs for this round, we have the Carnotaurus, and oh my goodness, this thing is phenomenal. Wow, that is absolutely awesome. Okay, so this is my first time actually getting a full-bodied version of a Marco Makes Carnotaurus. So straight away, being a massive Marco Makes fan, that is very exciting, and it's also like super impressive to see how good the sculpt of his Carnotaurus truly is. That it might be the best Jurassic World Carnotaurus that I have seen yet. An incredible Carnotaurus, and I love the running pose for it as well. And then the final one here is the Giganotosaurus, and that one is equally as exciting as the Carnotaurus, I would say, because I'm a huge fan of the Giga from Dominion, and having a Marco Makes version here finally to add to my collection is extremely exciting. And look at how insanely screen accurate that Giganotosaurus is. Man, 3 really cool mini-saurs from Marco that are produced on the Etsy shop of Syrett Tech, and I can't even begin to express my excitement over the collaboration of Marco and Syrett Tech, because it'll make it so much easier for people here in the United States to acquire Marco's products, with them being produced, or at least some of them being produced, through Syrett Tech. Definitely opening a whole new world of opportunity for us here in the United States, again, to grab incredible Marco Makes products through Syrett Tech. But that's not all. We actually have more figures here, a few more, and these I'm also very excited to take a look at with you guys, because honestly, they are going to be some of the craziest hybrid dinosaur figures I've ever seen. So the very first one that you can see here is the Hydra, and these are actually created by Avelorozco, and again, sculpted by him, produced through Syrett Tech for his shop. And as you can quite clearly see, we've got like a very interesting, sort of like a mutant almost dinosaurs. We've got a sauropod with 2 heads, 2 tails. That is going to be one that's going to be very fun to paint up, and I really think once it's painted up, you'll be able to see how nice the actual fine detail looks on it, because the coloration of it currently is a little bit too bright to really pick up on how nice it looks. And then the final thing that we have here are actually two more of these very cool hybrids. So the first one is actually the Mammoth Ceratops. So basically we've got a Ceratopsian mixed with a Mammoth. And again, when I told you that these were going to be super crazy looking hybrids, I was not kidding, because it doesn't get much crazier than mixing a Ceratopsian with a Mammoth. And one thing to keep in mind if you are interested in picking up these insanely creative hybrid dinosaurs, make sure you do so very soon, like I would say right away, because they're actually going to be limited editions. They won't last very long, and once they sell out, I would imagine they're probably going to be gone. I don't know that Syrett Techs will be producing more in the future, because again, being limited edition, that means they're limited. So if you want some, I would definitely recommend picking them up right away and not waiting. Don't sit on these. And the final one is potentially one of the craziest of all. We've got the Spindominus. So basically we've got like an Indominus Rex mixed with a Spinosaurus. And look at how crazy cool that thing looks. What a very interesting idea. Take a hybrid and mix it with a Spinosaurus to create a super hybrid, I guess. So some very, very cool stuff yet again from Syrett Tech here. From this round of goodies, we've got the insanely beautiful mini saws from Marco Makes, the Rod's Random Work replacement pieces for the Hammond Collection Velociraptor, and the Avelorozco hybrid dinosaurs, all available on the Syrett Tech Etsy and eBay shops. So make sure you check the links that I will include in the description to head on over there, purchase yourself some of these amazing figures right now, and I will of course get these painted up and back up here on the channel for a more thorough review. But in the meantime, while we wait for that, I again would recommend grabbing any and all of this stuff right away, especially because even the stuff that's not limited on Syrett Tech's shop is only produced in like limited quantities, and then once they sell out, you have to wait for them to produce more. So if there's something that you see that you really want to get your hands on, go ahead and grab it now, because you don't want to have to wait for him to, restock the item in the future. You want to grab it right away. So again, check the links in the description. Go grab yourself some of this amazing art, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next review. Thanks for watching.